Have you ever stopped to think about whether you're truly owning your life or just renting it? Most people approach their careers, finances, and even personal relationships like renting a property. They occupy a space temporarily, following someone else's plan, paying the price, and hoping it works out. Renting a career might mean relying entirely on your employer to define your value, accepting capped income, and staying in a job that doesn't align with your passions. Renting your finances might look like paying rent every month, watching your money build, someone else's wealth, and never fully investing in assets that grow with you. Renting your personal life could mean leaving your happiness dependent on others' approval, never taking full responsibility for your well being, and feeling disconnected from your own home or community. But imagine what happens when you decide to own. Owning your career starts with investing in yourself, learning skills, taking initiative, and creating work that matters to you. It's permissionless leverage. You don't wait for someone else to give you a green light. You just act. Owning your finances means putting money into assets that appreciate, building wealth through thoughtful investments, and gaining stability instead of surrendering control. Owning your personal life means designing your environment, nurturing meaningful relationships, and prioritizing your mental, physical, and emotional health. It's about taking full responsibility for the choices you make and the life you live. Buying a home is often used as a metaphor for this. When you rent, you are at the mercy of rent hikes, landlord rules, and temporary arrangements. When you buy, you gain equity, security, and the freedom to shape the space as you see fit. Similarly, owning your life gives you stability, pride, and the long term benefits of your efforts. It's not always easy. Ownership requires investment, responsibility, and sometimes stepping outside your comfort zone. But the payoff is transformative. You gain not just material benefits, but emotional security and a sense of control that renting can never provide. So, how do you start building a future you own? Begin with reflection. Define your goals, envision the life you want, and break it down into actionable steps. Invest in learning, take calculated risks, and embrace growth rather than comfort. Accept failures as lessons, not setbacks. Every small choice you make, whether in your career, your finances, or your personal life, contributes to the foundation of ownership. The more intentional you are, the more your future truly becomes yours. The truth is, life is too short to live it on lease. You can choose to just occupy, or you can choose to own. When you build a future you own, you are no longer at the mercy of external forces. You create value, you create freedom, and you create a legacy. Stop renting your life. Start owning it.
This information is brought to you by Ramakrishna Surathu, author of the book You Are God, founder, developer, and chief executive officer of the self sustainable city